Hi Lily, how are you, my sweetheart? Got another story for you today, and I think you're going to really like this one. It's a really funny story. It's called Isabel's Noisy Tummy. Isabel was a very good girl. She was helpful and she always did as she was told. But Isabel had a noisy tummy. At school, her tummy burbled. The children giggled. "Was that you, Isabel?" said the teacher. "No, miss, that was my tummy," replied Isabel. And there's Isabel at home with her mummy. And there she is in her school, in her classroom, with a red face on because her tummy made a noise. "You eat too quickly, Isabel," said her mother. "No wonder you have a noisy tummy." Isabel ate more slowly. At school, her tummy burbled and rumbled. The children giggled. "Isabel, was that you?" asked the teacher. "No, miss, that was my tummy," said Isabel. And there she is, eating her tea with mum and dad. And there she is back in school. "You don't get enough exercise, Isabel," said her father. "No wonder you have a noisy tummy." Isabel got up early and ran 3 times around the park. Then she ate her breakfast very slowly. At school, Isabel's tummy burbled and rumbled and gurgled. Laughed the children. "Isabel, was that you?" sighed the teacher. "No, miss, that was my tummy," said Isabel. And there she is, running round the park getting her exercise. And there she is in school. Isabel's mum took her to the doctor. "Take a spoonful of this first thing in the morning," he said. In the morning, Isabel took a spoonful of the medicine. It tasted awful. Then she ran 4 times around the park and afterwards slowly ate her breakfast. At school, her tummy burbled and rumbled and gurgled and mumbled. "Ho, ho, 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 ho," guffawed the children. "Isabel, was that you?" snapped the teacher. "No, miss, that was my tummy," said Isabel. And there's the doctor, and there's the teacher getting rather fed up with Isabel. That day, the teacher took the class to the zoo. They saw the crocodiles and they visited the monkey house. There's the crocodiles and there's the monkeys. They saw the hippo take a bath and the elephant a shower. Okay, sweetheart? When they arrived at the tiger, it was feeding time. The keeper opened the gate to pass the food and then he slipped. The hungry tiger leapt forward, looked at the children and roared. Look, see, there's the zookeeper and he's fallen down. And the tiger's cage is open and there's the big, angry, hungry tiger. The children shook with fear. The teacher panicked. Somebody screamed. Isabel's tummy roared. It roared even louder than the tiger. The tiger backed away in surprise. And there's everybody looking very frightened. And there's the tiger who's frightened by the noise that Isabel's tummy's made. The keeper jumped up, passed him the food and closed the door. "Was that you?" the keeper asked Isabel. No, sir, that was my tummy, said Isabel. The children cheered, and the teacher smiled with relief. And there's the keeper shutting the door, and there's Isabel, looking a bit red-faced and embarrassed, and the zookeeper, and there's the teacher, and she's wiping her head because she's so relieved. The next day, when Isabel arrived at school, the children stood and clapped. All that day, the children waited, but Isabel's tummy stayed quiet. It's probably tired after such a huge roar, the children agreed. And there she is going into school, and everybody cheering her. And there they are in the quiet classroom. It was the same the next day and the next. The children sighed in disappointment. But by the end of the week, they had forgotten all about Isabel's tummy. Then, suddenly, there was a loud noise. The children collapsed with laughter. And there it is, very quiet. And there it is, with a loud noise coming from Isabel. The teacher turned and smiled. Isabel, she said, was that your tummy? No, miss, said Isabel. That was my bottom. There you are. I hope you liked that story, Lily. I thought you might, since you're always going on about poo bottoms. Love you lots, darling. And I'll be back soon with another story for you. Love you.